Good night, good evening. Well, it's night. It's drawn in. Now, I hope I find you well. And what were you up to today? By way of going about, you might be stuck to the house. That doesn't matter either. You're keeping this ship shape in Bristol fashion as good as you possibly can. I have to do that, and my friend Eamon is lending a good hand as well. Also, I'm doing the cooking, because when I visit him, he's doing the cooking. So yours truly is doing the cooking and breakfast porridge. He likes porridge, and I like porridge in the morning. And he likes a slice of toast, so I just have the porridge and a glass of water, a pint glass of water before that with a bit of lemon and a bit of hot. Here's the whatever it is, you know yourself. So, anyways, we met another friend that I have here in Oldcastle, and we had a pot of tea. Mind you, a lady often come around, but there's only the two of us there, myself and this porridge. And would you like more tea? And we had enough, but there's three of us there. We got a cupful each, and then I bet I only like a cup, but sometimes they like 2 cups or 2 mugs, shall we say. They were mugs. Yes, nice mugs. And so put a bit in one and a bit in the other. So, but no sign of the one coming around. But so we can like more tea. So it's funny, isn't it? What we could have done with about more tea. Not for me, but for these ones that might like two cups or 2 mugs. So we had a good chat, as you do, and a bit of humour. Yeah, bit of humour. And stories and so on and so forth. And my friend him was saying, "Well, I like to live it simple or so, not complicated." So, but you need to go back to the cans, years ago. There's only cans in houses and oil wicker lamps. I think I remember that myself. And there was a lot of homes didn't have electricity, and then when they did get it, rural electrification, the man had to turn and off the lights because they were afraid to get electrocuted. They weren't used to it, you see. Yes, sorry. And then in Dublin, I remember years back now, going back, of course, when you're long in the tooth, things, they had gas lights. And then during the war, there was what they called the glimmer man. He wanted to make sure that they weren't using more gas than they should, and that type of thing, So it was all this old cod because things were scarce. And the bread was terrible things at the time because you couldn't get whatever they were used to getting. So, and the tea was something else. With them, they was prudent. But what do you call it? They were in boxes of tea, so they had tea for the whole war. Oh, that was the brain was working there, wasn't it? So we were just talking with the chat. So, and my friend Amos at the pirate fella. So, but I, funny enough, remember houses when I was even in Bray, when I was working for an insurance company and had to call the house for premiums every week or fortnight. And I called someone because they didn't have electricity, so they wouldn't had candles. There wasn't too many, but there was a few. And this was in let me see, this is in the 90s. What do you make of that? Anything like that happened in your general neck of the woods? But I know that happened, and because we're afraid they weren't used to it, you see. And they said, what if there's thunder and lightning? Will we be electrocuted? So they had all these worries. See, it was a new thing. I don't know whether you had that experience in your neck of the woods. So these are the sort of things we have to contend with, isn't it, in life? And we meet all sorts, and so there's all sorts there with different ideas, isn't there? because we're all unique. We're all made in the. There's nobody like anybody. They're all unique and made in the image and likeness of God. If they only knew it, of course, a lot of them don't. But that's the truth, and we can set you free. So here we are. I won't say any more now because I don't want to yapping too long. So much thing, and then you don't know what you're talking about. Um, but anyways, when you meet friends, it's grand to have a chat and a bit of humour. None of this bad news stuff. There was none of this business of bad news or what they were talking about. I thought it was, I couldn't think of the word. It was called drums, drones. And just the drones they were going about delivering hamburger. And I just thought, well, if they could make it a bit bigger, because sometimes the traffic in Dublin is a holy thread. The cars don't seem to move. And I was with a friend, we went to the park, the Botanic Gardens, and I never saw such traffic. It was on a Sunday, believe it or not. And I said to people, we didn't get a drone that person could sit into it, and off you go. But now there's too many of them apparently going around delivering food. Somebody said they're delivering coffee. Did you ever hear the like? What's wrong with the people that can't make their own coffee? Instead of having a drone coming with the coffee and coming down, I don't know what way they're able to do it. And there's too many of them that could be a holy thread with them all. And I think to make noise could interfere with the birds, robins and all that. And we won't say any more, but I'll leave it at that. Bye now, and I'll be doing just a Blessed Mother then after this evening prayer. Bye now.